Back in August 1992, Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing launched in North America. Now this launched for the Sega Genesis console here, and this was my first taste of boxing, outside of the Rocky movies, of course. The game allows you to create your own boxer, where you get to contend with over 28 boxers. And after each match, you get 2 types of training to boost your performance. Now you'll get this if you win or lose, so it kind of helps you along your way. Now the main structure of this game is a 2D fighting game. You'll see that the 2 boxers are 2D sprites. They go left and right, and the little trick that they've used with this game here is they've added a camera. Well, they say a camera. What you do is you look at the background and you'll see the ropes moving, you'll see the corners come up, so it gives it a 3D feel to this 2D game, which is really strange, and actually I really appreciate that they've done that. So as you can see at the bottom of the screen, there's a few different meters that'll actually help you with the game. So what you'll see both for yourself and for your opponent is you'll see a damage area for the chest, for the head, and also an energy meter. So the way it kind of works is as they take damage, a gray bar, I guess you could say a gray bar, it slowly turns gray, showing what is taking more damage. Also, as you're blocking and moving and throwing your punches, you're going to see the energy meters moving, so it's more like a stamina bar. Now, as you progress through the rounds and you continue giving damage or taking damage, whoever starts getting badly beaten up will start showing it. The game does show up cuts, a little bit of bleeding, shows that the boxer's actually taking damage. Gives a little bit of liveliness to the game, and it's a nice touch. Now, along with all the damage that's going on, the game will also allow for TKOs. And the way it works is, let's say your opponent, his head is fairly gray on his meter, so you want to start focusing on the head, and eventually, once it's completely grayed out, that dude is going down. He is down for the count. And it's pretty cool that they've added that in. Now, a fun little added thing is if the computer starts to win, especially like the first round, it'll start insulting you, such as, "Come on and fight, you wimp." That always used to piss me right off. Now, career mode, that's where it's at. You take on 28 boxers and then Holyfield himself for the World Heavyweight title. But after 40 fights, if you win or lose those fights, the game will make you retire your character. Now, the game is also fair. The game also retires other boxers in the game, and also Holyfield himself if he's gone 40 fights. I like this aspect. Now, it could be a little frustrating your first round or your first time playing and you're trying to get up and you don't actually make it to him and the game makes you retire. But it does keep the game fresh. It's constantly adding new boxers in, and also, I guess, new champions. So looking back at this title, I don't think the game has aged poorly. Actually, the graphics are still really nice. You can clearly see what everything is, even between the rounds. Wink. The sounds, the music is pretty good. The sound files, everyone has the same hit noise and damage sounds, so it tends to get a little old considering that's the main part of the game is hitting each other, so you're going to be hearing them a whole lot. That just, like I said, it gets a little old. Now the controls are what I have an issue with. I remember being much younger and at least beating the crap out of the first couple of guys with not too much trouble. Now, I find it's hard to pick up and play without actually spending some time relearning the controls. So overall, I'm going to give the game a 3 out of 5. With my memories put aside, the graphics are still pretty nice, the game music's pretty awesome, the character design's actually pretty awesome as well. I can even get over the little sound files on repeat. It's just the controls that kind of bog this title down for me. They don't give a fun experience to someone right off the hop, especially if they haven't played it in over 20 years, or they're completely new and this is their first time trying it. But I will say, if you could get your hands on a copy today, I would suggest at least giving it a go. Go on, take on that boxing world of 1992. Show them who's boss. And if you are playing the game or have played the game, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I love to hear what you guys think about the games I review. So until next time, guys, see you in the next show. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you guys don't know, I've actually joined forces with the droidscanada.com. They're a good group of guys. I actually personally know them and have for quite a few years. And they got their new site up and running again, droidscanada.com. They have a whole bunch of fun, geeky, nerdy stuff, a lot of reviews on television shows, some really bad B-rated movie stuff. You should check them out. Once again, droidscanada.com. Go show them some love, guys.